Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, wherever in the world you are. We got Crowfall today. And it's going to be, I think, a good day. So, this is my current character. Obviously, you can see I got a bunch of character slots here. And this is how the crow's spirit and the vessels work. Because I could roll a new character. Here, I didn't want to do that, though. I want to continue on with this. I want to get him up to level 15 if I can. Or, I mean, 30. And, so, I think he's a pretty good character. And I'm going to continue on with him. So, all right. If you haven't seen Crowfall, it's going to be big on the show. Is it completed? No. It's in alpha and fixing up a lot of bugs, finishing the last few features. Then it's going to go to beta. You can sign up for the open beta at crowfall.com, and you can excuse me. And the open beta, it does require a sign up. You have to sign up ahead of time for it. So, anyway, it is getting close, though. So, it's getting close. And when it comes out, we're going to do we'll probably be doing like at least 2 weeks straight of nothing but Crowfall, and then it's going to become a very regular part of the shows, and it's really poised to be quite excellent. So I'm really excited about it. Hey, hello Franklin and Wayside. So of course, right when I start the show, customer comes in and needs help. So I'm going to help them really quick. If you haven't seen Crowfall before, consider it to be EVE Online meets Game of Thrones. With a bit of fantasy, because obviously, like this elk character that I'm playing, there was no elk, races in either one of those. But that's what this is poised to be. There's a lot of EVE Online developers that are working on the game, and they've done some very EVE-like things in it, like time-based training and such. So, alright, let me just take it with this customer. I hate it when it happens right at the beginning. Obviously, customers are what keeps the show going and everything, so I'm not complaining. It just was not the best timing. Right, almost finished with them. All right, so there we go. Okay, so this is my Elkin character, and let's see here if I can remember. It's very similar in the way of how you look at things, and in games like this, and fitting of stuff. Oh, my book is open now. Oh, it's interesting. And so the UI will feel familiar, but this is giant guild versus guild warfare, and we're going to have a lot of that coming up. So you can join the guild, !guild in chat, link in the description in YouTube, and I'll be happy to add you in. It's really easy to apply. Okay, so I am in an area that's 13 to 16. I'm 15, and I think that what I'm going to need to do here is probably offload some stuff in the bank, and then how far am I? See, these things right here, when I sacrifice them, will give me 945 experience, which is too much against what I've got here. Let me just go out and grind the last little bit and come in and pop another one of these. I think I can do that. So if you want to know how the performance is on this game and everything, I am playing on a machine that's 7 years old. The video card is a GTX 980, and you know, it's not perfect on this machine, but it is certainly very playable. These elk are more interesting than those bison-looking thing. Missed me. Oh, he knocked me down right as I finished him off. All right. And how much did that get me? I'll pay attention to how much. Give me like 75 XP. All right, that's not too bad. I have been collecting resources, and you know, maybe I've got enough food and stuff, and I actually don't need to be collecting these anymore. I don't know. That's not what. Why am I in combat now? That's not what I was trying to do. These trees, a little bit higher rank. A little bit more stuff from them. The other improvements that have been made to this. There was a patch in this last week, and so David says Elkinberry. Now, I've never been called that before in my life, but if there ever was a time, so my last name's Eikenberry, and people, I can always, there's good ways to tell if it's a telephone solicitor calling you when they call you Elkinberry, because they can't believe that it's an EI at the beginning of it. And so then I'm like, yeah, what are you trying to sell me? You know, and then there's when they call me Eakenberry. Yeah, I know it's not too, but Elkinberry, kids used to tease me that. It's okay. I am an elk. Quite enough stamina. All right. That did not get me any more XP. Okay, interesting. I am a little bit too high for that. Okay. No, good to learn that. So that's what we're doing here. We are learning the ropes. There's going to be at least one more wipe before launch. And so we're doing this stuff really to learn how to best position ourselves for when the game actually goes full launch. And And it's coming. It probably won't be within the next couple of months. It'll probably take longer. But it's happening real soon. So I hate this. I gotta refigure my setup here. The bar for my microphone blocks my vision on my keyboard, and that's why you see me looking over it and under it. I gotta do something about that. Oh, I completely missed him. He missed me, though, too. Okay, do I really need more meat? I don't know. I'll chop these guys up, and then that's all the meat that I'll do for a while. Because I think I have enough that if I cook this up, that I'm going to be just in really good shape. My knife broke. Even though they're red to me, they didn't attack me. Do I not have another knife? Oh, I don't have another knife. Alrighty then. Let me see about making another knife. Okay, wood. I'm gonna have multiple characters. Mike higher and upside down. Oh, so you want it up here in front of my face? That won't be bad. No, actually, Fa, what I'm gonna do is my camera here. This is not a normal position for the camera. And I did this trying to figure everything out, and then I left it. I'm gonna change the camera back to over here, like I used to have it. And then I'm going to be able to raise the camera up higher, I believe. God, I hope so. I got to figure this out. I'm going to raise the camera up higher, and then the mic is going to come straight out here, and it'll be out of my line of sight. So, I got it figured out, Fa. I just got to do it. God. Hey, Two Cats Yelling. You're here early today. How you doing, buddy? I just love your name, Two Cats Yelling. I mean, it's such a horrible thing hearing two cats yelling at each other, but I just think your name is so good, and I think of like a great Indian name every time, you know. And I know you're not Indian, but I just think it's pretty good. I'm learning these combos and these stuns. Getting them without taking any damage, and he knocks me down after he's dead. I love it. Yeah. Pretty awesome. Oh, I forgot to equip that knife I just made. More guys out there. No, come on. I don't want to attack him. I want to use my knife. Oh, I got to loot him first. You getting ready to start work? What do you do for a living, buddy? I don't think you've ever mentioned. Although, if I'm holding you up from getting started and you're just saying hi, you know, you go right on ahead. Tell me some other time. Graphics artist. Oh, nothing terribly creative? Now, wait a second. That's a creative type job. Oh, and you're already in the office. My wife has a degree in graphic arts, but then she became a photographer. But she used all that art knowledge for editing photos and everything, and now she's just a full-time artist. She has some really great stuff. She has an Etsy shop and everything. I got to get you guys a link to that. She'd be pretty amazed if I gave you all a link to her stuff. I keep trying to get her to make video game stuff. She does these wire sun catchers and a bunch of other stuff, mostly out of wire. And I'm like, make me a shield and stuff. Like, hey, what about like the the symbol we got here for Crowfall and everything? You know, the tree that we got on our shield here, stuff like that. So anyway, just thoughts. Can't get him knocked down longer, I don't think, when I hit him with 2 different stuns. Setting stuff up for customers already designed. Fixing their stuff. Making sure that work on the product. Well, dude, if you ever want to get creative and do some stuff, let me know. I suspect you have some talent. Maybe we could work on some stuff for the show. That'd be fun. I mean, I think that would be fun. You might be like, ugh, I don't want to do it. It's just like when I used to own a computer store and I used to do a lot of fixing stuff for people, and I got paid for it and everything. But nowadays, I don't want to work on anybody's computer. In fact, I hate working on my own. I just want the shit to work. I don't want to be creative with it. Nothing. Just get that computer working again. Get it, yeah. So, yeah. All right. That guy's Tauren. Okay. How am I? I'm one tick away from my next level here. I'm working on my combos here because like that one there is it's Confession, and it stuns them. I was surprised when you're playing on right here. It was all old parts. I knew that they all worked, but I put a computer on for the first time and it works. Yeah. Well, actually, this computer and other stuff, all I do is buy a new case, and I did buy an SSD and put it in it because, well, I didn't want to put in a platter-based hard drive. But this one that's 7 years old, it just fired up perfectly the first time. I was actually really pleased with that. We are going to put a new video card in it, though. And so I'm going to put an RTX video card in it. Price point's probably at like a 2070. So, I don't know, what is our fund at? It's only 113 bucks. We got to get up into the $300 range before I start looking for a card. But then we're going to be able to up the graphics even more in here. That's the only thing holding me back. So, yeah. So I'm excited about that. That's the next show fund goal. Oh, I stunned him right as he shot at me? Oh, he's about to hit me. Oh, and I hit the new level. Woohoo! All right. Excellent. So, you notice I'm having to click on each thing here to loot it. That's very intentional by the game design because they want looting to take time.
Welcome
because
to the
when
Dragons.
When you're in battle with others, if you're going to stop and get loot, there needs to be risk. And so it's I really questioned that at first, and then I got that answer, and I'm like, oh, Well, that makes sense. In fact, we're going to head back in, and I had a whole bunch of questions that I posed to Artcraft about stuff, and I want to share those answers with y'all because they turned out to be pretty important, and they're commonly asked questions. So we're gonna head back into the castle. I'm gonna level up and stuff, and then I want to share this information I got with you. So, Satanic Voodoo Dude, thanks for the follow, but social distance, especially since you're satanic and voodoo. Oh my God. The fact that you're a dude, that part's okay. But the satanic voodoo, yeah, keep your distance, buddy. All of these gold shields, that is all player vendors. Oh, we might have to go shopping. Yes. All right, we're going to go shopping too. We're going to see about getting some good stuff. Let's, okay, we got a few things to do here. Several things to do. Actually, before we go shopping and everything, let me find this document because it was pretty darn good. They sent it to me in a document. That's how much stuff there was. So, the one that I built most recently, Two Cats Yelling, is the used one, the one that I'm playing on right now. But before that was the Monster, the 32 core processor. Yeah. All right. Damn, I don't remember what this document's called. Holy cow. And I have way too many in here. And none start with a C. Okay, let's go by date modified. Starts with an S for streamer resource. Okay. I don't know where this is going to come up at. Wow, it came up on that screen over there. Holy cow. All right. All right, I can't show you this on the screen, but I'm going to start sharing some of this stuff with you. Will Crowfall be free to play? Crowfall, the answer is no. Crowfall is buy once, play forever, meaning that you can buy it and play it and no other purchases are necessary to have fun in the game and continue playing. Let's see, any additional purchases are optional. We'll offer cosmetic and service-related items in the Crowfall store, meaning that maybe I'd want to add, I don't know, let's just say, for instance, sparkly glitter to my elk. Or every time I jumped, I want a rainbow coming out his ass. Those might be cosmetic add-ons people would pay for. Oh, sorry. I kill myself. Will Crowfall have raids? There are no plans for dungeons or raids. Instead, we're focused on bringing great PvP experience through the campaigns of varying lengths and objectives, where players vie to control outposts and lay siege to forts, keeps, and castles. Now, don't worry, I don't have coronavirus. I got a cold. I've been over it for about 2 weeks now, but they told me for 4 to 6 weeks I was going to have a cough after it. And anyway, cough drop. The game is set to be like a MOBA, but in grand scale. Meaning that we have all of our characters, we work on them like we do in MMO, and then we go into these into these giant battles, campaigns. They're 30, 60, 90 days long. You're going to have different objectives in them. You're going to build these giant castles and all kinds of defenses and everything, and you're going to build all of this attack machinery, trebuchets, catapults, ballistas to defend, all this other kind of stuff. And there's going to be just these giant wars, and it's going to be really great. That's one of the things that's really attracted me to this. And and then the winners are going to take out the majority of the loot. And the losers will have less loot that they'll be able to take out. And then you use those things, you're probably going to end up with some special items in there and stuff that are needed to make really high-end gear and everything. And so you're going to want to be able to get that stuff out of there. And then there's a risk of getting stuff out of there too. So you may be loading up your hoppers for stuff that you're going to take out, but in the end, if your side loses, then part of that stuff may not be transported out. It'd be like lost. And so if in EVE, when you kill another player's ship and you go to loot it, some of the stuff drops. Sometimes it's the really good modules. Sometimes all you're left with is like the ammo or whatever. Sometimes you're left with nothing. And so anyway, it's going to be something like that. When will Crowfall be released? That's the number one question I get. Artcraft is committed to making a fun, solid game rather than hitting a date, so no launch date has yet been announced. It all depends on how each phase of testing goes. So, we're in alpha right now. Then we're going to go to beta. Once beta's finished, it launches. There is no early access. There is none of that other BS. There'll be a wipe that happens at launch, and we'll all be brand new going in. And I think it's going to be most excellent. So, let's see here. And they talk about what, beta exactly means, and closed beta, and alpha, and pre-alpha, and stuff. But really, just know that I'm going to tell you the closer it gets. And when I start seeing a timeline, I'm going to start sharing that with you. Unless they give it to me in confidence, and I can't. But I'll share everything with you I can. And to be open about it, I'm a shareholder and a business partner with Crowfall. So a couple things with that. One is, of course I like the game. Well, no, actually, if the game were shit, I wouldn't be playing it right now, even though I would still be a shareholder and business partner. The fact that I'm playing it on the show shows that I actually really like it. You can't fake liking it in front of a camera. At least I could for a few minutes. But otherwise, you'd see me yawning and bored and be like, let's just go fuck with other players, crap like that. I'm not into that. All right. So, Crowfall, $50 minimum to get in. ! Crowfall in chat. You can get it from us. We also have some Kickstarter accounts and such, very rare, and you can get it from us. So you create an account on the Crowfall site, and then you come back to us and you select what package you want, and it will ask you to bind your account to our store, and then the purchase will be auto-delivered to your account. So we are right in there connected to them. And the Kickstarter stuff and everything, though, I have to manually deliver that. They're really expensive. They're really valuable. And so the Trusted Trader stuff, right now we're manually delivering it because we don't know how much we're going to be doing we're going to be doing after launch. But we're also buying packages from players. So there's a few people that just decided they didn't want to wait anymore. So anyway, you can get in now. And you can get in here where I'm testing. So, all right. So we'll read some more in a bit of that. Let's sacrifice one of these things. 9:45. All right. So Do I just do it? Let's see. How much off am I? Was it 500? I'd be wasting half of one of these. And see, I can put other stuff in here. It'll give me 1 XP. Ooh. Yeah, not very much. All this other stuff together probably wouldn't do that. Hey, Wayside. Let's see here, and Vaughn. You. All right, we're not gonna sacrifice any other stuff. I'm going to put this all into intellect. I just keep increasing my damage. And then we have talents here. Oh, gosh, I forgot. I got skills to apply. There's so much to do. All right. So we got only so many. We got like 51 total that we can apply of these. And so I haven't figured out everything that I want to do or what's the best thing to do. I unlocked this major discipline slot. Wait, did I? No. It says I can unlock it. What does this one say? This, I need to reach level 20 before I can unlock that. Okay. So we have 2 to spend. Okay, I'm going to unlock this. Unlock train, 1 pip, and Hellfire. Oh. Oh, and I have to train this. Well, shit. How did I... Isn't this Hellfire? Yeah. I trained 1 pip. Okay, so train 1 pip in Exploration Discipline. Yeah. I did that. Spend 24 points. I've spent 25. Okay, and this one... Oh, does that requires 5 to unlock. Oh. It's not, it's just to rank it up to level 1 it requires 5. Those are expensive to unlock. So it depends on, you know, with having like 51 things here, you got to pick and choose what you want, because I don't think that if I unlocked all of these that I'd be at 51. It's probably more like 75 or something. So yeah. Keep thinking they're whispers, Josh. No, every time I open something. Oh. Yeah, I guess so. So, all right. So I got to keep this because I do want to unlock a major discipline slot. We're gonna put some stuff in there. Hey, Maskatuck. Nice to see you, buddy. Okay, so there is that. So we're not going to apply any talent at the moment. We do need to go and do skills. I've got a lot to put in here. And I got to figure out what exactly I want to do. I need, in order to, requires 90% of this trained in order to get basic combat mastery. This character right now is combat and exploration. What would be better is if I did one that was a resource gathering and another one that was, you know, combat and everything. So, all right, so that increases health. Active control defense. Critical healing amount. Critical healing chance. Stamina increased. Oh, well, I want to do that. Right, I really needed a stamina increase. Because I'm always running out of stamina. Yeah, Maskatuck, you have it downloaded? I'm playing on the test server, not on the live server. And if you want to join. And are you in the guild already? If not, !guild. There's so much new stuff. It's in the new stuff's all in the test server right now. They haven't transferred it to live yet. So, all right. Let's see, what is this? Resists. Resists might be good. And then attack power. I've only got 5,000 left to spend. So, yeah, and I can add people to the guild right now through that process. Check and see if anybody else has applied. Nope, not yet. But if you apply, you can let me know and I'll check it. I can get you in. All right, so do I want to better my resists or better my attack power? Let's put a little bit more into attack power since I put some into health and stuff. All right, so that's everything. I spent all of that. That was a week's worth of training. And I don't know if we're at the normal training speed right now, or if it's going to be, different. So, all right. So now you can see here it's counting up right here. So basically, I'm training, and I'll decide where to put it next time I play. So. Okay, we'll go into the secondary track, which is exploration here, which I've been put a little bit here. Bone when skinning animal, improved consumption, improved ingestion, harvest blood. I haven't had anything that needs blood yet. Improved bandaging. Improved metabolism, and then survival proficiency. All right. I don't know if I need that stuff. Got one tip there. Gathering. And then this is herding. Increase your movement speed of your caravan animals. So caravans are like freighters in Eve. So, yeah. So this is an Eve style, Jacob. It's an Eve style stuff. You don't have to buy books and stuff, but you basically get stuff in your queue. And I think this is going to be one of the things that. All right, Mascatuck. I think this is going to be one of the things that will be in like the VIP, because you can pay a monthly subscription, and so it might be that your queue can go longer. All right, Mascatuck, you are in the guild. Welcome. So, okay, so I'm not doing caravan stuff. Oh, enhanced sprint. It's interesting. And then this turtle, enhanced defense slow. Movement proficiency when mounted. So mounts aren't really in the game yet. They are kind of. Pre-lip? Nope. It's not free. 50 bucks. Exclamation point, Crowfall. How much will I be playing of this? When it launches, we're going to be playing a lot. Because it's really going to be good. Very good. All right, so I'm looking at this stuff here and gathering proficiency. I feel like maybe I'm venturing into area that doesn't matter so much anymore. But I do like this enhanced sprint. I've got a lot of points to spend. I'm going to show you something after this. So we got the secondary track. I can actually move it up to another thing. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna put everything in health right now. Is this? I don't know, man. Or if I gather better, then I can make more things. Here I can have a little bit of dexterity, and I'm just going this way. All right. So we go back, and then we got the exploration basics. These are still all locked. So I have to get these basics done in order to unlock these other things. And so an excavation is like ore and stone, engrave. Reaping is wood and animal. And then command. Mark of a great leader. Yeah. So I'm 20% there, and I probably have to get, 75% trained in exploration basics to unlock any of these. So I'm not really putting anything into crafting. I might sell my resources to somebody else. I am doing stuff in combat. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Maybe not. So, and I haven't decided where I'm going after this. I have to get 90% done in order to do these others, I think. 75%. All right. So, I haven't decided where I'm going to go with this stuff. But this stuff is years of training. This stuff is years of training. Better resources make better equipment. I'm going to let other people make better equipment. And I'm just going to buy it from them. If that makes sense. So, and in fact, we're going to go sell a couple of items here. And let's go cook a couple things. And let's see here. Cooking base. Let's see here. I don't really know what I'm doing with half this stuff, So, did it work? I guess. Right. Success chance. I must have enough skill that my success chance is 100%. I'm going to cook up all this meat and then I'm going to dump whatever's left in the stuff. There'll be modifiers in the future, like these herbs and seasonings. I'll be able to add that to it and get some buffs on it. And then there'll also be other skills that can affect this to where, you can get better success chances. You can get maybe like a critical type thing on it. Now,
welcome to the Dragons.
Bear Dad, thank you for following. Welcome. I got a few of these to cook. I'm hoping that at some point there'll be a skill with stuff that, like, somebody who's good at assembly of things will be able to not have to click so much, be able to, like, queue things up or something. We'll get all these cooked, and then I'm going to sell a couple things, and then we're going to the bank, and then I'm going to see if I can buy some better armor and stuff. We'll see. Might have to go back to the starting area, but I think I saw that there's a whole bunch of player vendors here, which in fact I did see it, I'm pretty sure. All those gold crows above the vendor slots means that there's actual vendors there. Players are either making stuff or they're finding stuff and putting it up for sale. So I should be able to improve my gear here. These steaks kind of look good. Slow smoked hamburgers yesterday for dinner. Oh my God, they came out perfect. is awesome. Right, that's the last of the meat there. I think. Yeah, it's cooked. Alright. Yep. Alright. It's all cooked. Let's go now and we'll sell a couple of items here. There's no use for those mushrooms yet, at least not that I'm aware of. And it's not getting me much money, but bone. We keep that for the moment. Durable hide. What? Item cannot be sold. Sell for -1. Okay. Fine then. Okay, so I'm gonna take everything else back. Put it in the put it in the bank. Yeah, the development build, is that the same as mine? I don't know. When you hover does it say in the upper left, does it say 5.11 or 5.10? It's 5.10, you're in the live environment. I'm on the test environment, which is a whole nother client to download. Right. What is this? Unconventional Underhill artifact. Okay. Is that what this is? Yeah. Do I have any others of these on here? No, I don't. Okay, let's just put them away. You're on live? Yeah, okay. So it's a little bit different version. You'll notice that it looks different, Maskatuck. The test environment is a little bit more giddy. There's more bugs in it, and basically they're watching what we're doing on here. Before they transfer it to live, that'll be a lot more stable. So, and I'm probably going to remain on test now until we hit beta, and whenever they start doing the open beta invites. Yeah, and anyone can play on test. It's on the same page you download the live client, but you just got to scroll down further. Whenever they do the open beta and everybody starts getting in, that's the free people who applied to try it for free. Then we'll do whichever environment they are in. So whether that's live or test, I don't know. Maybe they'll have access to both. I don't know. So, but that we're probably a couple months away from that, to my guess. Don't really know. I'm just guessing. Okay, so these are all things to turn in, which I will be doing sometime soon. And then I need money. All right, so I have $44.97 on the money. Let's go see what we can buy up here. See what's available. Here's a player vendor. The stuff that's in red, I can't do. But this other stuff, maybe. Oh, look at how much higher that is. Holy cow. You know what? Let's go to the higher environment. See, this is 13 through 16. So let's go find the other gate. We're going up to the next level. And we're going to see if there's vendors there, because they may have even better stuff that they've found. I think it's over here. gateways. No, maybe it's over here. There it is. Your entire flat smells like chocolate cake. Well, are you getting any of that chocolate cake, or it just smells like it and you can't do anything about it? Okay, 17 to 20. Yeah, let's just go in here. I mean, it might be a little bit difficult for me at first, but yeah, we're going up. It's in the oven. Nice. Sounds pretty good, actually, Brian. I wish you could share. If you were my neighbor, I'd be like, Brian, let me know when it's done. I'm coming over. Yep. Oh my God. Speaking of seeing friends and stuff, holy shit, we are totally locked down here in Florida, where I'm at. They put in a major curfew because over Easter, all kinds of people got together for barbecues and shit. The biggest group that they broke up was over 100 people, of people being dumb. And we had, just yesterday, 72 deaths here in Florida. And they had so many people doing gatherings and stuff saying, screw it, I don't care about social distancing. So now, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m., total lockdown. You can't be out unless you got something really important going on. And it pisses me off because we got shit going on here. And then we have our stupid governor who says, I'm going to reopen the schools because kids are a lot less affected to coronavirus. And so we think they can go back to school. Holy shit. Then they're going to bring it home. Yeah. What the hell, man? Now, he hasn't done it yet. He's like, I'm talking with people about it. But he's talked about it several times now. He wants to reopen the schools. We're not sending our kids back to school if he reopens the schools. We already talked about that. We have 3 kids at home homeschooling right now. And we're just going to continue that. We'll switch the other 2, instead of working with their teachers they got or whatnot, we'll do the Florida homeschooling stuff. And it's just dumb. Oh my God. There's our leadership is not making good decisions many times. I mean, we can criticize all we want. 2020 hindsight, there's something wrong with every decision. Nobody likes every decision. I get it. But then come on, people. Going out, 100 people at a frickin' barbecue and everything. I mean, come on. Mega churches. It makes me upset that people don't have respect for other people. My dad and I went to the store. He needed to go to the pharmacy to pick up some stuff. And they set up at the store. They have all these signs about social distancing, and then they put all of the store aisles one way. So you go through one way, and they're like, if somebody else is up there, just wait for them to move on before you move up out of the aisle so you can keep your social distance. No, people going all different ways on the aisles, not even paying attention to the arrows on the ground and stuff. And almost all of the younger people there did not have masks on. Almost all of the older people had masks on. And it just really sends a message that the younger you are, the less you get the impact of all this. And it's probably because, the less that you are effect to it. But damn it, like my dad's 78. He's in one of the really high-risk categories. He gets it. I've had 2 deaths in my family already over this. Extended family, not here at home. But I've had a second cousin and I've had an uncle both die of this. So the shit's real. Man, it irritates me that that people aren't taking it more serious. So, but I can't do anything about that. Oh, what is this? It's all rubble and disrupted. Oh, there may not be a market here. We're going to find out. Oh, this is all destroyed. Are there vendors here? We'll find out. Oh, there are. Boy, this is all open air. With no traffic. It smells so much better. I mean, oh, wait, there's all these fires here. Never mind. Yeah. All right. So. Yeah, in Sweden, 170 new dead today. Yeah, we're well over 1,000 a day here in the U.S. I don't know what the current numbers are, but, you know, our president likes to be number one at everything. Well, he got it. We don't talk politics, but this is something that affects everybody, no matter what side of the line on politics you're on. It doesn't matter to me. Denmark, 6,000 died in 24 hours. Yeah. So, and they are showing now, for all the people who didn't believe that that this is, they're like calling it like just a flu. Well, the problem is that yes, the flu kills more people each year. Not in Denmark. Yeah, okay, I don't know where Colossal was saying. Oh, in the USA. See, I didn't see the news yet today. Shit. Oh, I forget what I was saying. But anyway. Denmark only has 300 total. All right. Hey, let's look at this stuff. He's got food. He's got all kinds of food. What is this? Necromancy additive. Alright, he doesn't specialize in armor. We're going to go with somebody who specializes in what I do. Oh, look at all that food. 3,000 for 5 of these? Holy shit. Does it give you something extra? Restores a portion of your current food meter. After consuming, you will gain dined for 20 minutes, which increases basic attack damage by 10%. Oh. Yeah. So. Here we go. Oh my god, these are so expensive. 5,000. Advanced armor, leather chest of proficiency, barrier bonus plus 60, critical healing amount plus 3.7%, damage bonus plus 5%, healing bonus plus 5%, health regen out of combat is plus 3. Holy cow, and they want 5,000 for that. Wow. I don't know if that's a good deal or not. I mean, yes, it's a lot better than what I've got, but I've only got 4,400 gold. So, but I can buy me some new boots. Yeah, but I don't want those boots. Yeah. What's this? 50,000? Rob the vendor. James, USA number one in all things we want to be number one in. Yeah, it's crazy. 29,000 deaths in the US. It's current numbers. Colossal. I think that's pronounced. Yeah. Yeah, it's really crazy. So, I know I heard on the news this morning we had 72 deaths just in our state. So, okay, let's see, what are these? Magnification goggles. Grants body part additive slots to all the necromancy restoration recipes. Frostweave exotics. Okay, we gotta leave here. I'm not a Frostweaver. I like how they're focusing on that stuff, though. So, here we go. This might be a lot more. 25,000 for this, though. Holy cow! But and gloves. See, these are all an upgrade for me, but I don't know. And 5,000 for Paladin's Astute Book of the Nathri. 57 to 77 damage, uncommon. Intellect +9. Oh my god. Oh, 5,000. Oh, I need another 500. Can I squeeze another 500 out of things? Oh. That's not very much. That would be a big upgrade. That's 57 to 77 damage plus all those other stats. And my current one is 31 to 47. So, best vendor in Sun Temple next to the Apple vendor. Wool. Okay, so yeah, this is yours, but I looked at these and these weren't quite my stuff I was looking for. If that was the Apple vendor. What are these? So, advanced runestone knife, durability. Huh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Those are nice looking. I am in Earth. Current one's worth like 37 I could sell it for. Yeah, I think that spell book looks very interesting to me. Oh, what are these? Armor. Huh, the other guy's selling them at half that price. God, you gotta know where to go. It takes a bit of looking around to do your shopping, huh? Seeing if I can find the same book for cheaper. Oh, and here's some of the minor and major disciplines. I assume there'd be, ooh, what is this? 20,000 for these bandages. Man, those are big bandages. I'm assuming that at release it'll look a bit different. Oh, there's 53 to 72, and there's 53 to 72. Why is one more expensive than the other? That's 1,500. That other one had a bunch more bonuses. Ooh, 60 to 81. Holy cow. And maybe I just buy one that's a little bit better and just go out and do things and then worry about upgrading it again later. Might be that money comes to me easier once, you know, once I get out here. Don't buy those, you're coming to me? What, you're gonna give me one? All right, well, I'll be here looking around. Are you seriously bringing one out to me? Because you don't have to do that. I mean, I'm happy to accept a gift, but you do not have to do that. Tina Room Maker. Okay, so yes. Let's do a trade. Oh, what? You got gear here too? Holy shit. What do you want for this? Do you want my money? I could give you all my money. Just take it? Oh my god. Dritz, you rock, buddy. Let's gear up. All right. Oh yeah, and he gave me some boots here too. Man, that's a full me. Oh my god, look at my character. Holy shit. I look legit. Damn. Thank you, Dritz. Terras to honor more authoritarian country? Not necessarily. But people gotta not be stupid. Yeah. Show the book stats? Okay. Yeah, so the book stats 57 to 77, attack power plus 152, and intellect plus 9. That attack power plus 152 is the highest I've seen. I didn't see any of them. Like highest was 90. Amazing stuff. Wow. Man, I look awesome now. Yeah. All right. Let's we gotta sell off this stuff. Let's see here. Just sell these off. And then, yeah. And then we go drop this money in here. And we go out and do things. Yeah. All right. So when Lou sent me one that was 69, he showed me a picture, 69 to 93 damage. Plus 170 attack power. Amazing stuff. Man. Amazing. Well, I look good now. Look at that. All right, I'm stepping away for just a second. I'll be right back. Oh, I hit the wrong thing here. All right, figure out which button I'm supposed to push. Got so much complexity on my show set up here. Be right back.
Welcome to the Dragons.
All right. Tester on God's Reach. I think so. I think that's what I'm on. Yeah, I have just one 10-watt light bulb in here, other than the accent lights are back here. I'm pretty much lit up by the monitors. It has a lot to do with the camera, though, too. So the camera is really good and handles low light really well. So, all right. I feel like that my guy here is probably going to be it's probably really going to feel like a big increase here. Archon's Fury. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's see here. Monster should eat something. I hate spiders. Recluse spider, wolf spider, man. Why we gotta have a bunch of spiders out here? Wow, he hit me pretty hard, I guess.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Ashen, thank you for following on Robert. Thank you as well. Yeah, Flynn's, you bought some Crowfall coins from us. Hope we got part of it. Yeah, well, if you buy it through us, it directly supports the show. So, thank you for that. What's good ways to make money in game? I don't know yet. Somebody else might be able to answer that. I mean, merchants look like they're doing pretty good. What is that? He put himself in that clean thing. I gotta test out my my other ability here. Get it going right. Huh, that's all it did? Maybe I have to skill it up to get it to do the fire whirlwinds. Have I done any of the PvP campaign stuff? Only a little bit. How would I compare this with Soda? It doesn't have any comparison. Huh. Alright. That one feels a little wonky. I'm just playing with my different spells here. Not really sure what I'm doing with them. All right. I think my audio's a little off. Okay, let me see if I can fix this. That was exactly the wrong way. Almost. Different, it's really strange, but different games have different lags of the audio and video with my setup. It's really kind of crazy. But I can see when it takes a step. I sent it the wrong way that time. This one I think is about an 1/8 of a second, or 8/10 of a second off, which is really crazy. Right, I think that's about right. So, yeah, kind of crazy. It looks like free-to-play MMORPG from 10 years ago. Well, it's in alpha right now, so there'll be a lot more polish to come out of it. But this game is got a lot more that is about performance. So, saying nothing, well, so, okay, comparing this to Shroud. Shroud is not an epic war game. Shroud is a game of community and adventuring. This is not so much about adventuring and PvE. This is really about PvP and about giant warfare with guild versus guild and everything. What I'm on right here is a PvE kind of section, but it's not in any way the same. So it's just very different. I don't know. Do I want to cut him? No, I'm not going to cut him up. We're not going to worry about that stuff right now. I'm going to be up level 18 in no time here. Not a big fan of the cartoony look. Well, listen, the gameplay is so much more important than the looks, and we're in alpha. They don't really start working real heavy on the looks until beta, so it's gonna look a lot better. You should see, this is 5.11. You should see 5.1. This looks so much better than that. And so, oh, I can't reach him up there. Oh, I did knock him down up there. All right. Will they come after me now? Oh yeah, look at him jump after me. Oh, I can't be running and hit my stun key at the same time. Turns out it's like a key combo. Not good. All right. So, okay. So, those other things give me 945. So, let's get, what do we need to get to? 1,000. We get just 500 or so. Okay. I'm doing math. This thing will come after me. Uh-oh. I missed him. I got stuck on a rock trying to pull that maneuver. Alright, good to know that that can be a thing. What part of this game interests me the most? Well, it's just totally different than anything else. I mean, this is EVE Online meets Game of Thrones, and it's Throne Warfare, and it's like a MOBA, except that the matches are 30, 60, 90 days, and plus it's full-on MMO. It's very different. Is there a new update today? There was one 2 days ago? I don't know, there's been one recently. There's been some small patches, but the big patch is 5.11. They spent 9 months or so working on it. Can jump. What the hell was that? Sounded like he was shooting a gun at me. Yeah, well, I think I'm going to enjoy a lot of the PvP, you know, working together as a guild, kicking ass. I think that's going to be a big important part of this. I still didn't get it all without running out of stamina. Darn it. Is it real-time leveling? Well, there's character levels and then there's Crow Spirit. So I can take my Crow Spirit and all his skills and dump them into another character and start at like 1, and then I can hop back and forth between these. Like this guy's at 17, and so I just need to kill one more thing and then I'll level up. I'm gonna go back into the town and level up. Back up into town. So this is, you know, trying to compare things to things to other games. I mean, there's a lot of similarities and a lot of things here, but this is genuinely unique in how it's all put together. So it is not the same. So I'm about to gain another level here because I got some things to turn in that I farmed out. Turn this in, and there we go. Took me up to level 18. See, there's another level. I mean, not all full level, but so I went and farmed those. Yeah, so the final way that this is all going to look is going to be different. I mean, you know, World of Warcraft looks cartoony too. It's more about gameplay and performance than it is about looks. Even the looks right here, I'd be happy with this because I think the gameplay is going to be excellent. But I just know how these things go, that there's going to be a lot more put into the looks of everything before launch. Yeah, this is the art style is not going to change, correct, but it could look even better within the same art style. So and I think it could, you know, and it will. So all right. I'm using a lot of bandages. I guess I can go out again and get another level and then worry about bandages. Oh, and my character here, do I have enough? Oh, let's see, that's right. Okay, do I have enough to unlock? Oh, I have 6. Yeah, so... Okay, got that. And then this one's gonna be another 5. So we're gonna end up putting in some major discipline stuff here too. And that's gonna improve my character even more. Spent 30 points. How can you play this game? Just buy the one package. No, so Beersome, you buy and play. This is not going to be free to play at all. It's going to be more Guild Wars style in the fact that you can buy it and just play it. And so yes, you can sign up an account on their website and register for the free closed beta, which we're not quite at that point yet. And but that's the only time that it'll be free. Otherwise, exclamation point coupon in chat. You can get the game from us. And if you're really looking at it and liking what you see, we do have some of the Kickstarter and older stuff in our Crowfall Trusted Trader stuff that you can get in on. And those are pretty rare, and they have a lot of other bonus stuff with them and everything. But they are more expensive. $50 though to get the base game. I'll make more bandages next time I'm in. We're gonna hit this next level. I don't know where. Let's go look this direction. See what's over here. I don't know. Can I get any? I did get some XP from that. And my basic harvesting axe is about to break. Oh, I have another one in inventory. All right. So I did get a little bit of XP for that. I am chopping these down quicker, that's for sure. It's not very much XP I'm getting on these, though. Oh, 0 XP. Never mind, I saw the XP thing come up, but I guess it's too low a level for me. A white wolf. Does he have buddies? I only see him. Stun him twice in a row. There we go. Close that. And Wayside says that depending on what realm you're playing in, Eternal Kingdoms versus PvE is drastically different. Well, then there's the other. There is a full PvP portion of this as well, and they're going to be all together in one when the game launches. But right now they're separate kind of testing areas. This is an Elkin character, yes. So this is an elk. He's primarily like a mage, and and there are so many different character types. I mean, like crazy amounts of character types and combos. There's many character types and combinations of how you set up your characters and everything as there are like ships in Eve. And it's the same thing. You train your character here for your crow's spirit, which is like training your character in the game, and then you fit into one of the bodies. And you can train those up too. It's interesting. It's an interesting concept. So like I could go turn around and play a warrior style. Instead of a mage. And then I can fit them differently too, because this is my character here, which I can add all this other stuff, which I haven't added yet. And then you've got your disciplines here, which I would set up specifically for what this character is doing. And what I might do if I want same type of character, but two different ways, I'd actually create a second character and align more one with exploration for gathering resources and stuff, and maybe a little bit of PvE type stuff, which there's not going to be a whole lot of PvE in this game when it comes out. And then another one be like pure fighter, which is going to be in battle, going against other players and everything. And then, you know, manufacturing and different things. There's so many different things. Alright, we're getting pretty far out here. I'm going to start heading back towards the entrance because I think I'm going to hit 19 soon. We're going to go in and turn in the other... well, actually, no, we're going to continue going this way because it's 945, so we'll get like 500, 600 skill points into the next one. I can turn it in and I'll hit 20. Hit 20. I don't know, if there's higher end stuff than this. I would think there is. And Eternal Kingdoms, so our guild is going to have a massive kingdom. I have everything we need to make that happen already. Oh, I still hit him on the knockdown there. That's interesting. Friend referral code you can enter. Yeah, Marky Dragon like my name is spelled in the upper left. Two cats yelling. Marky Dragon, all one word, all lowercase. Boy, it's kind of sparse out here. Oh, I hit both of them. Uh-oh. That's going to be a problem. Yeah, I didn't know I could hit multiple with that knockdown, so that's good to know. Alright. Good. Hit another level there. Only got one more of these to turn in. Alright, so we're going to do like up to 600. And then head in. Start carving my kills. Well, it doesn't get me anything though at this point. I got enough meat and stuff. You know, so I do have a knife. I just kind of stopped because I have a lot of the resources. Finish them off. Not enough stamina. God, I just have almost enough to finish them off, but not. So, and I don't think that's getting me any more skill points or anything for that. You can sacrifice it, but it's not worth very much for how much time it takes. Need leather for a mount though? I've been saving all my leather. Alrighty then. He's all gone. I don't have a huge amount of leather. I sacrifice you, take the stuff and throw it into the sacrificial fire. You'll see me do it here after I get about 600 points into my next level. I'll head back in and do it. Oh, he knocked me down at the same time, huh? Got me like 80 points. All right. Can I loot him? Yeah. Just a second here to take care of a customer. Uh-oh. Except I guess I'm gonna have to deal with this. Yeah, it's yelling, says all signed up. Alright. Cool. Alright, two cats yelling. Welcome to the game. So I'm only doing the show like once a week right now because, we're figuring out a lot of stuff. I want to get a character up to 30 and, learn a few more things and everything. We got some stuff, some gold to hit before launch, and I think we're gonna be able to cover all those goals. And we're building the guild, so anybody who wants to join the guild, !guild, we can get you in. It does require account name, or it actually doesn't. That's if I give you an invite. So you can just apply and get you in. There's a well up here, so. Oh, what is this? Water flask. All right. There's some ores up here. I've not been building very many things myself. Yeah, I won't let you download until two cats until it was approved in our system. Our system flagged you for some reason, so I just had to clear that. Alright, now if I open this again, there's more in there! Oh my god. Can I just stay here and it'll... How often does that replenish? I mean, I don't know what I'm doing with the water. I don't know that I... So I don't think that water is probably worth very much, but it's interesting. Alright, we're at 320. Need to get up to about 600 XP, and then we go in, we turn in the last thing, and I'm going to hit this next level. And this is levels per character, so if I take my Crow Spirit here, and we start another character, and everything, then I'm going to have a lot of the stuff that my Crow Spirit has learned, but I'll be in a brand new body, and then I'll have to skill up the body. Like, this body's level 19, and I think it only goes up to 30, so... I'm not 100% sure of that. That's kind of the stuff that we're learning at the same time here. Looks like there's a lot of spider stuff up here. This gear is a little bit OP for... Please try the guinea pig. I've done the Ganetian. It's not really my style. I mean, I get what you're saying. And there's actually a lot of people that really like those. But... It's actually not really my style. I'm sure they'd be good for something. Probably really good as an assassin, right? We're over. All right. I don't know how I did that. I must have gotten a lot of XP from him. I don't know if there's a log on that stuff or not. Yeah, Nishan is a duelist. They work really well as food for your pet snake. Yeah. Tab over combat. Well, I don't have combat. I have a general faction zone. Me. Alright. That's behind my camera. So, tells me how much I earned on each of them. So. Alright, we're going to go turn this in, and this will put me over up to the next level. Done pretty well today so far. Put me level 20. I think I can take a character up to 30. Or destroy the artifact, you know. Put it in there. Ta-da! All right. Let's say once it releases, plan on being assassinated and steamrolled periodically. Yeah, possibly, but it'd be guild versus guild and everything. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so talents here. Oh, I have 5 more here. Alright, we're going to unlock this other major discipline here. 35 of 51 spent. So we're going to go look at these things here and see what we can find. See if we got anybody selling. There's a whole crafting area. It's back up in there. Oh, look at that. You can get out this way too, because there's a hole in the wall. This is, by the way, what castles are going to look like when they're kind of losing at siege. Alright, so now these are all miners, and I've got a couple of things that I got as loot in here. I don't have any money on me, but I have some money in the bank. So, so is this your home region or is that permanent? I don't know how to answer that. I don't know what you're saying there. I mean, yeah, I guess I don't understand the question because what I'm in right now is open to everybody. And where my home region is, maybe is where I'm at? I don't know. What's a home region? Is that like North America? I don't know. So 5,000s for these. Okay, so what I need is I've got some of the minor stuff equipped here. I need to find some majors. That's what I need to do. So we'll go looking. And there's a lot of stuff that is subject to change and everything Okay, so the major discipline stuff. I mean, is there anybody who sells these? Nobody sells these yet, so this is really going to be my only vendor for this. Something similar to Shadowbane, yes. Yeah, so one of the founders was the creator of Shadowbane, and we've got our war areas that'll be lasting like, 30, 60, 90 days. And so those will be resetting, and then you regroup and you enter your next stuff, and you figure out how all you want to do that and everything. So all right, so it looks like I'm gonna need as much as 3,000 on me. Let's just go get some gold and I'll come back to this vendor. What is that? Oh, iron ore. So I'm just taking all the money. So now I've got Major 1 and Major 2 on the disciplines. And so I'm going to buy these. I'm going to lock them in place. If you've played Eve, these are like rigs. And you have to break them out if you want to replace them. So you got to try and make good decisions here. This is part of why, why I'm playing this now, even though it hasn't launched. I really don't like playing games when there's going to be another wipe, an MMO type game. If this was more of, Command and Conquer or, something else where it didn't matter as much. But I really enjoy character development, and every time there's a wipe, you lose your character. And so that's why I hesitate on this. Hello, Vertex or Bobby. So, all right, woodworker, stonemason, rune maker, necromancer, leatherworker. I'm not working on any crafting. I'm working more on fighting on this character. Jewel crafter, blacksmith, or alchemist. Okay. And then we have underdog, which critical strike plus 3%, stamina plus 5. Powers granted. Deadly retaliation. Retaliate with a high crit chance. Death throws. Passive. Area knockdown on retaliation at low health. Payback. Passive. Gain crit streak following retaliation. An underdog. Gain attack power when stunned and knocked down. Alright. So that looks interesting so far. Troubadour. Critical strike 3%. Organic resistance plus 300. Constant chains. Song. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a troubadour. Let's see here. Standard bearer. Trait. Eternal crow. Let's see here. Siege engineer. Well, I'm not doing any sieges with this character. Shield breaker. Armor penetration 3%. Physical resistance 300. Runecaster. Health plus 500. Physical resistance plus 300. Fortification. Group increase. Max health. Prize will reduce damage. Reflect damage taken. Rune shield increase. Elemental resistances. And sanctuary. Field increase. Ally resistances. Plague Lord. That sounds ominous. Attack power plus 100, organic resistance plus 500, decay, attack, reduce, healing taken, disease, expose, punish, attack, reduce healing disease, shrivel. That sounds like necromancy type stuff. Pixie. I'm not sure Pixie's gonna fit with my playstyle. Powers granted, we won. Attack, ground, target area, reduce enemy damage, pixie dust, ground target area increase. See, I can put all these things in my character to, you know, kind of go in a certain fashion with my character. I don't have to choose what makes sense and being the best for this, because so I can adjust my character here for certain circumstances. And I don't know what those are going to be yet, but in Eve, the equivalent would be fitting a specific ship a specific way for a specific event. And so there might be that you would want Pixie on your character for a while for something, or one of your characters. I think I have 6 character slots on this account. I don't know what the basic accounts have. I know it's more than one, but I don't know what they have. Let's see here. I add grasping roots, attack, ground target, area, root, fountain of life. So that's attack, healing, passive elemental damage, mole hunter. Is this like to get Ganetians? Juggernaut. Furious retaliate. Retaliate with increased resolve. Unstoppable. Gain crowd control immunity. Toughness. Group increase. Maximum health. So that'd be for working in a group. Spite passive. Regenerative. Stun knockdown. Well, power of invisibility and illusionist. Invisible while motionless. Non-stealth users only. Huh. It's interesting. Glamour weapon. That might be really good in PvP. Invisible while motionless. Hotfoot passive. Slow on last basic. Phantom feints. Increased damage versus slowed enemies. There's so many different things here. Friar. Critical healing chance plus 3%. Healing bonus 3%. So, sounds like a healer stuff. Benediction, group increase, bleed resistance, chain heal. Target heal multiple allies. Another PvP thing. So if I'm working solo, I don't need all those other things unless they're just kind of a bonus thing. They got something else I want. Okay, Force Mage. I'm playing very much a mage, so this one might be a lot more in line here. Anti-critical strike plus 3%, barrier bonus plus 100. Force wave
Hail to
attack.
the Dragon King, baby.
Push enemies away. Agop. 11 months as a sub. Thank you for that support. There's 110 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. Kinetic boost. Gain damage bonus. Reduce ability cost. Reactive barrier. Passive. Attacks randomly add barrier attack power. Reckoning passive. Area damage when barrier removed. Okay, so this Force Mage thing, that's probably going to be one that I'm going to use. And I'm thinking about it here. I put points, skill points, into unlocking both of these, and now that I'm almost through almost all of them, I'm questioning as to whether or not I should have unlocked both of them and spent that many points in there. And which means that I either start a new character. Yeah, either way, it means start a new character. So, if I wanted to do that differently and not put that many points into there. Field Surgeon. Critical healing chance, healing bonus, rehabilitation. Target heal ally over time. Right, so that's going to be healer stuff. Escape Artist. What? Dodge regenerate. -1 second. Stamina +5. Speedy retaliate. Retaliate with movement speed bonus. Free action. Group crowd control immunity. Critical dodge. Passive. Critical strikes restore dodge. Escapology. Gain, resolve, reducing control effects. That actually doesn't sound too bad, too, the way I've been playing. Me one character in game? Oh no, I'm going to have a dozen. I'll have 3 accounts at launch. At least 3. I'll have I'll have a fighter. Guy who's just going pure into fighting so that we go into war, and I'm just excellent at fighting. I'll have another one that is probably an explorer, so that going out and finding all the resources, and then I'll have another one that's a manufacturer, a crafter, and so you call 6 to a dozen. Well, it's possible. It's possible. I think that right at the beginning, am I going to work on actually building a whole bunch of stuff? I think just a little bit of stuff. I think that I'm going to really specifically train a crafter toward whatever the end goal is and just stay super focused on that. And I thought about this because you really could have 6 crafter characters, which could mean 6 accounts in there. But I don't know that I want to do that unless I'm not getting where I want to be quick enough, because there's going to be plenty of people selling stuff, and I should be able to grab resources pretty good. I should be able to fight pretty good and earn some money. So you'll want multiple for crafting, since the items will need parts from multiple crafting trees. Well, shit, Dritz. All right. Well, that's why we're doing this now. We're figuring this stuff out. So I'll just have to keep on the ball with stuff because really, how many of my accounts will have VIP? 1 or 2 of them. Dritz, you're playing on 10 accounts? Oh my god, use your coupon code when you buy more accounts. I'm in a guild? Yes, exclamation point guild, and you can join us, Jaster. Gosh. 10 accounts, Dritz? Man. Yeah, I probably will only have 1 or 2 that's VIP, and the rest of them I'll set timers on them to make sure that they're still training. In an ideal world, you should have the crafting shared between people instead of one guy. Correct. Correct. Yeah. Well, crafting is going to be my least thing. So primary, fighting. Secondary, exploration for gathering resources and stuff. And then tertiary, you know, make a crafting guy. But it sounds like I might need multiple. But I'll have to look at what all that is in there and see exactly what I want to do. I don't think I want to go as far as Dritz is doing with 10 accounts. Man, that's really something. So that's a lot. So make my own tools. Oh, maybe that's where I'll start. Is making tools. I'm helping out a customer here real quick. Right. A necromancer for body creation, jeweler for that one. One for food times, rune maker for tools, blacksmith, plate, chain, carpenter. Oh my god. Alright, so this escape artist looks like a good second one so far. Dryad, critical healing chance plus 3%. Druid orb refund plus 90%. So that's a druid one. Okay, we're gonna leave that alone. Bard, we're leaving that one alone. And Banshee, armor penetration 3%, critical strike 3%, ghost army attack, damage multiple enemies, healing Banshee whale, haunt. All right, we're gonna do escape artist, and then forest mage. And I think that next time I may not unlock both of those spots, depending on what the other stuff is that's available in the talent tree. Because I spent 10 points total on both of those out of 51 points total that you can put on a character. So that was a really big spend. That's 20%. All right, so those things are in. Hope I did okay. Crushing, sample text here. Ooh, not done yet. All right. So, and I have an exploration 2 slot that I opened. Well, let's go find some exploration stuff. I wonder, can you put in 2 of the same one? Could I have put 2 of the mage ones in? Although you wouldn't get all of the So you got these other passive ones here. I don't think it would double the passive power. Yeah. All right. So I have one more exploration one. And here he is right here. So exploration Skinner, quarryman, miner, gravedigger. I don't even know what grave digging is. Passive adds grave digging specific buffs to interject harvesting buffs. What is it? Your harvest power pips bonus 0.5. Plentiful resource, grave, all +1. Often associated with the macabre due to the nature of the work. Grave digging is a trade not for those delicate sensibilities. Surrounded by death, shrouded in darkness, gravedigger plucks from the remains the necessary components to create new life. Oh, necromancy. Yeah. That's where you get the parts to create vessels. Oh, yeah, because... So, guys, when he says to create vessels, my character here, this guy that's standing here, he's my vessel. You can craft new bodies. And better bodies. I don't know what character type would be best for that, though, having not done any of that. These are cheap, though, so I can bust them out if I want. Let's just do skinning. Let's buy that. And lock that in. We'll try that stuff later. I want to see if the other things are... Yeah, you can only do one of each. Okay, it tells me that I can't do a duplicate of that one. Alright, so my character now is quite... something with high intellect and high dex. Yeah, so that'll be something that we'll have to do. Go out, do some grave digging. When is my grave digging unlocked? How do I unlock that? Or is it bound to a character type? I also have other stuff here which I don't have any of. God, that looked like a walking shield, that guy did. Do I have any more bandages in here? Let's see what it takes to make bandages. I don't remember. Basic survivalist. Bandages. Just some wood. Okay, we'll go out and chop some wood. All right. Let's see here. This is me thinking. I think I'm gonna step away for a moment. I'm gonna grab some lunch really quick. I know it's kind of early, but I started early today, and we're 2.5 hours into the show already. And so I'm gonna grab some lunch really quick, come back, and then we're gonna go out and adventure some more. Try and find something that's a little bit harder. Although I don't know, maybe there's another temple, another area that's even higher, because this is 17 through 20. Yeah, I don't know the answer to that. We're gonna find out. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. So, now, let's see here. I don't think I have a bunch of stuff on me. Nope. Okay, so I don't know how I unleash the grave digging. 0 points to spend. Okay, we're gonna go and see if there's a higher level to go up to. I don't know if there is. There's more gates. But I saw over on one of these. It's this way. Hmm, 21 to 25. All right. Let's go. Whole new area. So tomorrow, we're going to be doing Eve, and we're going to be building new ships. Looks like there's maybe no market here. Yeah, so on Eve we're going to be building new ships because of the big patch going in today. And I hope they'll put their first update patch in tomorrow. Because they already said they were going to throw in an update after the update. Those look like Elkin guys down there. Now, it says it's level 21 and up, and I'm 20. I think I'll be okay. Huh. We'll find out. Ooh, he has money. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get rich. I did take a little bit of my health. Oh damn. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. Oh, artifact items for XP. Alright. Oh man. I'm gonna get me some new stuff. Some new gear. That's right, I was gonna figure out getting more bandages. Jimmy, there's gonna be at least one more wipe. So, I'm just learning all the basics for that. The launch wipe. So I know exactly what I'm doing. Alright. I have a feeling this town is hostile. I don't know. I just kind of get that feeling. The point of this game is not to be wiped. So it hasn't launched yet. Still alpha. It's launching this year, though. You're invisible, Cyberwolf? Yes, we have golden pods. They're still on there. Website says yes. Means yes. They're going to be going up in price, though, when this set sells out. So, they're going from 50 to 75. Oh, look at all this. There's kind of a town here. Nothing to fight so far that I see. Very interesting. So, looks like there's an NPC town. So, alright, I need to find more things to fight. Those, that elite guy had a lot of good loot. Let's see if there's a map here. So, I'm up here. Looks like there's a lot of stuff here. So I'm going to go to your PayPal email. If you do not create an account beforehand and log into it, and then you paid with PayPal, it will auto-create an account for you with your PayPal email address. Got two of them on me. place or something here. Look at all that stuff. I'm gonna need to heal up again here, but I got a countdown timer. Okay, lunch mission accomplished. We'll go get that other guy there. Cyberwolf, you should have it, buddy. Should be in your email. Sounds like he's laughing at me in a goatish kind of way. Look at all this stuff. So these elites are giving these things here, and they're good. We're gonna be well, I'm going to be turning those in for XP. What's also interesting about this is that you go out and collect those, and then conceivably you'd have sharing of resources between characters and stuff. And so if you wanted to roll a new character, you get enough of those in there that you could just get them all the way up to 30 right at once, so that you can just, bam, create a new character. And the necromancy stuff of creating a new body as well, that could be very interesting. Give me a second here. Alpha's right now. We're in alpha. So beta would be next. I don't know exactly when. We're in alpha pre-launch setup. It's just my title. You got your main account back. What does that mean? Your main Crowfall account? Cyberwolf. There'll be an email from our store. Check your spam. I'll forward it to you. Wait, Cyberwolf, you sketched spam? Does that mean you checked spam? And you forgot to log in? I don't know. I don't understand what you're saying, buddy. Did you get the code or not? Let's start there. Oh, naughty. You didn't get the code. Check your email again. I just forwarded it to you. So naughty. So you have multiple Twitch accounts. Okay, I can't even think about it right now. All right, what am I doing? I'm going this direction. I don't know what's this direction, but this is the direction I'm going. So, more of these guys. Okay, can I lure the elite out? Seems that he wants to get to me, but he can't figure it out. All right. What happens if I go over here? He's stuck. Maybe. There he goes. Oh, and... my stun didn't take on him that time. Damn, this can be difficult. Woo-wee. Hey, Naughty, we can take care of that other stuff later. Never heard this game's any good. It hasn't launched yet, Nick. But yes, it's going to be excellent. Oh, look at all this stuff. So it's still in alpha. It'll be wiped again beforehand. Alright. So, none of those are elite. About over here. None of those are elite. I think I'm only getting these special things off of the elites. I guess those can't stack. Alright. Oh, and I picked up 2 of these. Alright, well, let's see here. Let's eat something. There's 3 or 4 there. It's 3. Missed him. Nice stun. Tanker. Sounds horrible. Getting gold off these guys, but those tickets to large XP, they're only on the elites. What would I say makes this unique versus other MMOs? So this is Throne Warfare. It's a combination of EVE meets EVE Online meets Game of Thrones, and it is buy once and play. You do not have to pay a monthly subscription. It's skilling over time on your characters. It is while it's an MMO, it's also like a MOBA on a grand scale. That oh shit, I get attacked. That you have big battles that last 30, 60, 90 days. Against other guilds and stuff, and there's castle building, there's defense, there's siege. A lot of stuff to do with it. So, yeah, it's just quite a bit. It's fully launching this year. There'll be at least one more wipe before launch, and in an MMO, you typically don't want to play if there's going to be a wipe. But once it's launched, there'll be no more wipes. So, it'll be good. Alright. Cyberwolf, glad you got everything squared away. Alright. Alright, so apparently my title is confusing people. My title is Alpha Pre-Launch Join the guild. I should just name it something different. Because it keeps confusing people. We're in alpha. I'm pre-launch learning the game. There, title changed. A lot of people are getting hung up on that, and it's probably poorly worded on my part. All right, it just says alpha now. We're good. So, all right. Let's, which way is that's the gate. Oh, wait, there's multiple gates. So let's go this way, away from them. What is this? Knights. I don't know what these are. Can I hit him? There we go. Oh yeah, I hit him. Or her. What is this thing? Some sort of bird. Uh-oh, system message. Test to be brought down for maintenance. Uh-oh. Damn. Alright. Oh, and removing your vendors. There's a big patch coming in. Alright, folks. We're gonna head to area to save. Go into the town. Whoops. I didn't mean to hit that. But, alright, so 20 minutes, servers are going down. So, alright. Well, that is why I've been starting early on the shows for this, because of that. So, if they're asking for vendors to be taken down, it's going to be a sizable patch, something that's going to be disruptive and everything. So, we're going to get back to safety here. Yeah, they're typically down, just from what I've been watching in the last bit, typically down at least an hour. So, yeah, they've got a news thing here too, which I'll take a look at here. Oh, I'm getting attacked by something. Whatever it is, doesn't like me. Ooh, look at that! Holy shit! Fire versus fire! Where'd you go, buddy? What? Jumping away like that. I don't think so. I want your loot. Alright. Is this the way to go? Is it up here? Shit, I don't know. It's up here. All right. Yeah, just got the notice going down 20 minutes maintenance. Yep. When they say pull vendors, it means that there's going to be it's going to be some sort of disruptive patch. So I am headed back to town, so to speak. Branch. Woo, 500 bits. Cloud Dragon. Alright, first time I've seen something kill something besides a spaceship in a long time. Yeah, and it's the last one we'll see today because they're taking it down. It's going to be down a while. So, and T-Branch, thank you so much for 500 bits. I appreciate the support. There is 500 gold to everybody here. I'll put another $5 onto the show fund, which the show fund is, the next thing is going to be, we're putting in an RTX video card into this game machine. And I think it's going to greatly improve performance. It's not bad right now, but it's a 7-year-old card that's in there. So, I will be in Crowfall again in next Wednesday. So once a week right now, until we are launched. Until launch is probably going to be once a week. Unless when we're getting right before launch, we might be figuring out a lot more stuff. We might spend more time in. We'll have to see. Right now, just one day a week. And the Crowfall shows are starting early so that we don't get sideswiped by a by the server maintenance like this. So, yeah. All right. So these right here, we're gonna put in there. And dust, we're gonna put in there. Blended cloth. And then, what is that? Howler's lungs. Sell value of 25. It's uncommon. Right. What is this? Basic bandage. Poor. Let's see. It's 1,500 over 10 seconds. And what is this? This is 2,000 over 10 seconds. We're just gonna sell that off. I got some uncommon wood too. It's a sacrifice item. All right. What about this? And these right here. We're going to go a few more minutes before they take down the servers. Let me see what they're saying. All right. Gonna be doing something to God's reach. So I can sell for 34, or I can get 22 XP. I think I'm gonna sell it. I can just kill stuff and get XP. This, I'm making money. What is this? What I have equipped is a little bit better. All right. Is that food? It is. All right. There we go. So. Anyway, if anybody wants to join the guild, exclamation point guild, link in the description in YouTube if you're watching this later. And I'll be checking that. I probably won't check again until next Wednesday, but you get your application in, get in on that. And I don't know how many people we got in the guild right now. We are going to end up with a guild. We're probably going to end up maxing out the guild. And so we'll see how that goes. 500 people in. And once we hit 400, we're going to try and work alliance stuff in. I already talked to Crowfall people about this, and added some information to them about what our plan is, about when we'll be trying to do the
Welcome,
alliance
Elder
stuff.
Dragon. So, you think you're worthy of being a Marquee Dragon subscriber? Duke isn't so sure of that.
So Cyberwolf, thank you for subbing. Thank you very much on that. There's 1,000 gold to you. Spend that however you want. Dungeon raids, Dancers of the Space Prince. There's another 10 gold to everybody here in your honor. Exclamation point dancers for everybody. So the when we hit about 400, we're going to be looking at assigning people in the guild to be running a sub guild. We're going to put together an alliance, and I don't know exactly how that's going to work yet, but I do know that they have plans for that, and I don't think it's in place yet. And so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, that's what we're going to be doing. And I have enormous. Somebody wishes to trade with me. All right. I have enormous properties. What? Damn. That is a ton of gold. Holy cow, I'm rich. And, you know, things are going to be wiped. That's probably not going to be very much gold in the end, you know. But 99,999? Wow. Oh, you know what? It may not even save at this point, right? Who knows? All right. Well, thank you for that. No, it will save? All right. So, anyway, we're going to have an enormous guild. I've got an imperial palace for the guild. And then for one of the, and that'll be like for the alliance stuff or whatnot, I also have a mountain citadel. Now, if you're keeping tabs on how much this stuff's worth, that's like $13,000 worth of property right there. It's an incredible amount. It's incredibly huge. And and they're Kickstarter versions. So anyway, it's going to be huge. The primary guild is going to be a fellowship where we are anybody's allowed in. So, but then we are going to have war sections, and we're going to have you know, other stuff. I don't know yet how we're exactly going to design that, but I already know that we're going to have too many people, and we're going to have and I already know that we're going to have other guilds that want to join us, and they're probably going to be able to. We're probably going to allow other guilds in as well, because I believe that we'll be able to have 500 guilds in the alliance, if that isn't crazy. So, all right, stuff's being brought down. This message is in your way. All right. So, all right, that is going to be it for the show today, everybody. So, sounds like Hogs Collective in a way. Maybe. So next Wednesday is the next Crowfall show, and then tomorrow is going to be Eve, and we're going to rejigger because of the kerfuffle. Actually, there's been a kerfuffle, and so we're going to have to rejigger. Maybe that's a better way to say it. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow. Everybody stay safe and healthy, and have a great rest of your day.
Bass trip.
Tell me that you wanna try this out. Let you take over my mind now. I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break down. Watch all of my bones fall to the ground. You could be the one that I'm all about. But I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break down.